What's up, friends? We are back with another review, and today we have a mighty fine mid-tier product on our bench. So, join us as we review the Thermaltake Divider 300TG. I use the term mid-tier a tad lightly here, as the case does cost around $130 to $150, and yes, I am well aware that your average gamer tends to go for the cheapest option possible when building a new rig. But hey, sometimes the price tag is justified, and you need a decent chassis for that 3080 you've been saving for these past 10 years. And oh yeah, the other components too. All I can say is that this here case offers a good bang for the buck, having a unique design, fans with addressable RGB, phenomenal airflow, and, the best part yet, you can install your graphics card vertically. There's a bunch of other nifty features, so let's get down to business, people. We've had the opportunity to test a whole lot of cases in every possible price range, so it's a rare sight to behold when a product on a $150 budget blows me away. First things first, the build quality. Thermaltake sports a mighty fine chassis, having a steel frame with a matte finish and weighing less than 10 kilograms. As you can probably tell, the front and the side is adorned with tempered glass, and we'll be addressing this later, so stay tuned to see whether this will be a rant or a toast to the case. It's a big boy case, quite the spacious one, as you can place almost any MOBO inside, if it is ATX that is. But hey, you can't really go wrong here, as nearly all of them fall in this category. Almost every possible cooler is supported as well, as we planted the Noctua NH-U12, and this, my friends, is a big Chongus 160mm cooler, which is sort of the current maximum cooler size available. Storage is no biggie as well, and I'm gonna show you this here screenshot taken directly from the site. Now that we mentioned the cooler, let's take a quick glimpse at the cooling and airflow. I can't say that I am disappointed, but you can only install a 140mm fan on the top side, and water cooling is a big no-no here, as you can't go for that option either. However, Thermaltake did address this issue by adding this slot on the backside of the case, and you'll be able to install a 240mm water cooling system here. This is the best possible position for water cooling, as that is where the air vent is usually located, and it can either suck in the cool air or get rid of the heat depending on the setup. Let's look at the airflow now, as the front side is tempered glass, which isn't our favorite choice when it comes to cases, but it seems Thermaltake took everything into account when they were making this here product. The fans are well made, and you can literally stick your finger through the side vents, which means the airflow is great. The fans themselves are there to be beautiful, not really practical, but with such venting, I think they'll do their job well. You can use the included controller to change the radiant color, but you can also connect them to your MOBO if it supports RGB and change the effect by pressing the wonderful RGB button. The front panel is everything you've ever dreamed of. Aside from the RGB effects button, there's a 3.5mm audio jack, an LED powered on button, 2 USB 3.0 ports, and a Type-C port as well. Now for the main act, the fantastic, amazing side panel made up of two parts. Tempered glass adorns one side, while the other half is made of steel. They did include small holes for better airflow on the steel half, and I seriously thought this was only for aesthetics, but after testing the case, these here holes reduced the temperature of the GPU by 2 to 3 degrees, while the card was installed horizontally and nearly 5 degrees in a vertical setup. Here's a bootleg solution for even better airflow. Just remove one of the sides, and voila! If you live in Africa, the heat won't destroy your PC. To conclude, for around 150 Freedom Eagles, you really can't go wrong with this case, and I can truly say it's one of the best ones in its price range. I'll also be using this in my main rig from now on, and this too speaks volumes of its quality. That's that for this one. The good people at Thermaltake really pulled through and sent us the product for review, and we thank them for that. If you like what we do, don't forget to click that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Stay safe and be good. Peace!